Ed, thank you. Well, last week, Virginia Congressman Bob Goodlatte sent a letter to the administration asking if there were plans to fly Ebola patients from other countries here to the U.S. for treatment. This comes as we see new reports today that the Pentagon is developing portable isolation units that can transport up to a dozen patients on military planes. And the Pentagon says these are not meant for the troops who are serving on the Ebola mission. Joining me now, Virginia Republican Congressman Bob Goodlatte, chairman of the House Judiciary Committee. Sir, good to see you tonight. And so do you believe that the administration is planning on bringing Ebola patients from overseas here to America?
Well, there's increasing evidence that they're making those plans. The media, members of the media, my office have received confidential communications saying that those plans are being developed, and that's why I wrote to the administration last week to Secretary Kerry and to Secretary Johnson, asking them to confirm or deny it and to produce any documents related to that. This is simply a matter of common sense that if you are concerned about this problem spreading, and this is a deadly disease, that we're even concerned about the great healthcare workers when they come back not spreading it, we certainly shouldn't be bringing in the patients.
So did somebody leak to you, a whistleblower type, tell you this?
We received information from within the administration.
And have you received any response to your letter asking whether it's true?
No, we have not received any response from the administration, nor have we received, by the way, a response from an earlier letter that I and Trey Gowdy, the chairman of the Immigration Subcommittee, sent to the President, pointing out to him that he has authority under the current Immigration and Nationality Act to impose a temporary ban on all non-U.S. citizen visits to the United States of anyone from those three countries who have been there in the last 30 days or from another country that has been there in the last 30 days. We think, again, that's just plain common sense, a practical way to stop this disease from spreading. And we've not received an answer from the President on that.
Well, it seems like they're going in another direction if we're actually bringing Ebola patients here. You wanted them to stop allowing people with visas who just happen to have been in West Africa. They're bringing in potentially patients from West Africa who actively have the disease, but that would presumably be to treat them. And we do have the best medical care facilities in the world, and we have seen some success so far in treating the Ebola patients who have contracted it here. So what is the real risk if they're taken over by the military on self-contained airplanes, and then they're brought to facilities like Emory, which have a great track record in treating the disease? What's the risk?
Well, I think the problem is that the disease needs to be contained where it is now and people treated there. So I agree with those who say the doctors who are going there and other healthcare workers are real heroes, and they should be given the resources, and we should be providing health facilities in those countries the resources to stop this disease there in that country. But the risk, of course, is that we still don't even know exactly how this disease is spread. And you saw today the CDC changing their analysis of how that would occur. So why take the added risk of introducing people into the United States when we can take the resources there and treat them there?